We were on our way to our first stop, Kitch-iti-kipi. We would travel through the Indian Lake State Park on the west side of the lake. This is a great place to sled through because it's always void of people. It has a rustic campground and a beautiful view of the lake. From here we would jump back on the trail and head to the Big Springs Inn, located just a few hundred feet before you go into the Palms Book State Park, the home of the Mirror of Heaven, Big Springs. We had a cup of coffee and said hi to the other sledders and continued on our way. We hope to get back in time to try the walleye dinner that we've heard so much about. Big Springs is many things to many people, but one thing it is to everyone is beautiful. Devin offered to give us a winter tour of Palms Book State Park, home of this area's most intriguing attractions. Snowmobiles are not allowed in Palms Book State Park, so we could only ride as far as the parking lot. In fact, Palms Book is a designated state scenic area, so except for a summer boat launch, no other sport or recreation is allowed. But as you'll see, the trip to this remote area is one everyone should take. The Native Americans called it the Mirror of Heaven, Kitch-iti-kipi, and believed that its waters held mystical powers. How else could the still water not freeze during the legendary Upper Peninsula winters? Indian lore tells the story of a young maiden who dove into the water. She was transformed into a beautiful white deer. Some say you can still see the outline of the white deer on the rocks under the water. Now, of course, legends aside, we know that the Big Spring, as today's locals call it, is a natural mineral spring. In fact, the Big Spring is Michigan's largest, over 200 feet across. During the summer months, this glass-bottom raft is operated by the park with guides to give you a detailed tour around the whole spring basin. Today, we were on our own to man this primitive powered system so we could get a closer look at this ancient attraction that still inspires wonder.